Hi everyone, how are you? And welcome to a brief explanation of our latest chemistry topic, which is how salts are formed. Okay, to begin with, we must be clear that a salt is a substance produced by the reaction of an acid with a base. To understand a little more, let's see how an oxide is formed. To begin with, we have to be clear that we need an oxygen atom plus an atom of some element of the periodic table. Let's see an example. For this example, we will use sulfur, the nonmetal, and iron, the metal. So, for the sulfur plus oxygen, we would have sulfur trioxide. This would be considered as a nonmetal oxide. It tends to be more acidic, therefore, we can consider that it has a pH lower than 7. Now, for iron plus oxygen, we would have ferrous oxide. This would be considered as a metal oxide, and this tends to be more alkaline. Therefore, we can consider that it has a pH greater than 7. Now, let's see some of the formation of acids. For this, we will need the inclusion of hydrogen, plus sulfur, which would be the nonmetal, and oxygen. When all this is added up, it makes a change in the oxygen. This will remain as O4. And of course, the oxygen that has nothing will be considered as O1. This would be sulfuric acid with a pH of less than 7. Next will be to see a little bit of the formation of hydroxides. First, we will define which will be the basic oxide. In this case, we will choose iron plus water, and this is how we will obtain our hydroxide. This will leave us with iron 2 hydroxide. This is also considered an alkaline because of its pH that is greater than 7. This is because of its hydroxide ions. Last but not least, the neutralization reaction. This process is done in order to find the reaction of the acid and the base to form a salt and water. Then there is the hydroxide that would be FeOH2 plus the acid that would be H2SO4. And this would give us FeSO4 plus 2H2O. That would be our neutralization with a pH greater than 7. Now, let's talk about some of its uses. Iron sulfate is mainly used as a precursor to other iron compounds. Also, it has been used in the textile industry for centuries as a dye fixative and is used as a medicine to treat and prevent iron deficiency anemia. It has been used in the purification of water by flocculation. Industrially, it is obtained in the finishing of steel prior to planting or coating. The steel sheet or rod is passed through clicking baths of sulfuric acid. This treatment produces large quantities of iron 2 sulfate as a byproduct. We have run out of time, but I hope you have understood and learned a little more. Thanks for connecting and see you.